what we're playing today. Okay, Mom Darlie, you're back for just a few days, but your ex already wants you to leave. Tony Ellington makes a shocking request. What is he going to make for you to keep your dream job? There is something I need to tell you. Okay, I'm all ears. You better be, because what I'm about to tell you is important. For the first time in 3 years, Blake Ellington was standing dangerously close to me. He had me pinned to the wall, his body just inches away from mine. Girl, clearly you are not pinned. He has you at 6 feet. He's social distancing right now. I could feel Blake's warm, minty breath caressing my cheek, teasing it. Blake was staring in my eyes with so much intensity as if he was trying to look into my soul. And honestly, it felt like he was. I have no idea whether it was Blake's intention, but the moment felt beyond intimate. It almost seemed like Blake was about to kiss me. I really wanted it. I wasn't sure if I wanted it. I wasn't sure if I wanted it, though. It was clear I was still attracted to Blake, but I'd hate to rush things between us. I want you to quit your job. Quit my job? You can't be serious. Cannot. Trust me, it'll be best for everyone, yourself included. It sounds like a threat. I'd never threaten you, Gina. Yeah, because you know what's good for you. So what happens if I say no? Let's just say you aren't going to enjoy working here. I'll make sure of that. The next day. It's been 14 hours and 8 minutes since my confrontation with Blake. But who's counting? I really wish Blake could be more mature about the whole thing. I guess he still holds a grudge against me. I still have no idea what to do now. Why is this con artist here? Hello, sugar. What can I do for you, Blake? I think you know exactly what I want. You want me to out of this hotel and your life. Smart girl. Blake, what's up? Nothing. I just realized that no matter what I can say to you, it won't change anything. So why bother? You'll have your answer by the end of the day. The answer will still be no. Pleasure doing business with you. Please take a seat. He messing that thing up. What is that? I have a task for you, Gina. What task? I need you to get back together with my son.
I beg your pardon?
Get back together with Blake? You can't possibly be serious. Oh, girl. Thank God she didn't overreact. You can't possibly be serious. But I am. You see, Gina, Blake was the best version of himself when he was with you. I failed to see what's that got to do with me. He actually cared about something besides partying and chasing skirts. My point is, you brought out the best in him, and I want that version of my son back. With all due respect, Mr. Ellison, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, what you gonna do, fire me? Wait, please don't. I'd rather just focus on my job, as I feel like it's more important. Why do you think you got this job in the first place, darling?
제가 실장으로
아니 이럴
들어왔는데
수가.
네. Nepotism.
Because I'm a highly qualified professional? There are hundreds, if not thousands, of highly qualified professionals in Chicago alone. Yet there's only one girl Blake's ever been in love with. Go ahead and swing, nobody's looking. Go ahead and swing. I can't believe this. Does it mean you're going to fire me if I politely refuse to undertake your task? I haven't quite decided yet. One thing's for sure, I much prefer if you say yes. I need some time to think about it. No problem, darling, just try not to take too long. Maybe I should just quit this darn job. It would surely make my life way easier. No drama, no taking from literally everyone. No Ellington family. Quitting does sound like an easy way out. Quitting isn't an option. Don't be a quitter, guys. Quitting does sound like an easy way out. I'm sure I'd be better off working in some other hotel. But can I really afford to quit now? No, I can't. I think that's the first thing she ever said that I agreed with. There's too much at stake for me here. I need this job. So I need to suck it up and start playing the same game everyone else is playing. I can do it. Mr. Ellington, a minute. I'll call you back. Gina, I trust you had time to think about my request. As a matter of fact, I have. I recognize that your request came out of a place of concern for your son, which is why I'm willing to help you. However, I'll keep an eye out on Blake as a friend, not a lover. It's the best I can give you, so you can either take it or leave it. Fair enough, you got yourself a deal. The only problem is Blake doesn't want me anywhere near him, which might make me look out for him. Which might...
If two witches were watching each watches, which what?
Which might make me looking out for him difficult. Don't worry about Blake, darling. I'll deal with him. I have Tony's attention now. I feel like it's a good time to show him I won't tolerate being mistreated and pushed around. I'm not paying for you to talk about yourself, girl. Bite your tongue and thank Tony for hiring you. I really appreciate you giving me this opportunity to work here. Of course, darling. I believe you're exactly what I've been looking for. One Ellington down, one more to go. I made my decision. Oh, why'd he get up like that? Let's hear it. Before I say anything else, I'm going to ask you to let go of your grudge one last time. I don't want to become your enemy, Blake. What would you rather be, my friend? I guess so. You and I were never meant to be friends, Gina. I've always wanted you too much to be just your friend, and now you're too angry with me to be my friend. I'm sorry, Blake, but I'm not quitting. Antagonizing you is the last thing I want, but this job is just too important for me. I understand. I hope you understand where I'm coming from, too. Game on, darling.
Let me in!
Mr. Ellington, do you have a minute? Not this nigga. Ah, Gina, it's great seeing you. I was just about to pay you a visit. I wanted to let you know that I'm done with all the files and ready to proceed to the next step. Let's go meet the people who keep this run. If I could have everyone's attention, please. Why we got a group of the thinkers? What problem could possibly be that serious that they're all hitting the same emote? I want you to meet your new general manager, Gina Lewis. That's our new general manager? She's really young. And a woman for that matter. I know who you are. I know where you belong. This isn't going as well as I hoping it would. There has to be something I can say to make these people take me seriously. If you speak... No! Stutter and look weak in front of your subordinates. You know what? I'm done playing this game. That's enough now. If you have a problem with Miss Luce's leadership skills, you can take it up with me. Otherwise, I suggest you stop being childish and get back to work. Team meeting adjourned. Thank you for this. It's fine. I encourage you to stand up for yourself the next time, though. It's the only way you can get them to respect you. I'll keep that in mind. Is everyone staring at me, or am I imagining things? Ugh, not this again. Jen, I need your help. Hey, girl. Are you okay? How can I be when everyone in this hotel is talking about me? Oh, that. I'm sorry. Sorry about what? Somehow everyone found out about your past with Blake. That's what they've been talking about? They now think Blake is the reason you got your job. So that's what Blake meant by saying he didn't make my job hard. I can't believe he's told everyone about us. It's so low. Miss Lewis, I just wanted to say how sorry I am everyone's turned away from you. It's so unfair of them to judge you because of your past. I, for one, couldn't care less about your dating history. Oh, thank you, Ange. Wasn't she rude to us? I believe that there is more to come in life than design clothes, clearly. Thank you, Ange. It's really nice of you to say. Besides, who could blame you for falling for Blake's charm? I'm sorry, but what's your point exactly? I'm glad you asked. Miss Lewis, since you used to date Blake, would you mind giving me a few tips on how to get him to like me? Did she really just ask me to help her get with Blake? Say sure and make Blake think you don't care about him. I don't. I'll see what I can do. Thank you so much, Miss Lewis. Bye. Would she really set me up with something? I was hoping she'd get at least a little bit jealous. It looks like she didn't. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do it. Okay. I've had the longest day. I can't wait to go home and forget about all this for 10 hours. But before I can leave, I need to go see Tony. He said he wanted something. Normally, I try to avoid taking the elevator, but Tony's presidential suite is on top floor, and I'm too tired to take the stairs for the millionth time today. Maybe I should have waited for the next elevator. It doesn't seem like Blake wants to talk. What happened? Seems like the elevator broke down. That's what I get for being lazy and not taking the stairs. And now I'm stuck in an elevator with Blake. What's going to happen between you and Blake in that elevator? Keep reading to find out. You're finito. That's it. That's all. If you enjoyed, for the people who requested for episode 2, there you go. I don't think it was that interesting. Maybe you like it, maybe you won't. But please consider subscribing and liking and give me more video ideas, more questions in the comments. And peace.